Do we have to tell the Blue Mountain men, whatever, Lion guys, that we're all going?
Coaster.
We don't have to tell them anything.
Like he said, they would pay us each 50 or whatever.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay, as long as they know.
We also didn't agree to go.
Yeah.
It's 200 G's, however we want it.
So the guy pulling
I'd
up the card
go.
saying
I'd
it's
wanna
ready
go.
to go is like...
He's letting you know that there's...
If we're going,
he's
it's
pointing to a
It's a
horse
little
and cart.
precocious.
He's pointing to a horse and a cart that are ready for you. The horse is tied up
If we want to.
if you want to do it.
Yeah.
Which I do.
I'd want to go.
You guys all want to go?
Yeah.
I'll still go to the. I'll go here. They're gonna go to the get the stuff.
Splitting the party?
Yeah.
Right.
Without rest.
Without rest. Awesome.
I can sleep in the cart if it's a half a
Yeah,
day
you guys
travel.
can take turns.
That's
I think
true.
That would count as a short rest.
It'll count as a short rest for the people who
So what does that get back for us health-wise?
Whatever a short rest gets you back. Health-wise, it gets you back.
If we continue,
nothing. You need to do full rest to get health back.
so hold on. If we could. So there you go. Why don't we just take turns resting and taking the cart up? But we can't get the cart up the damn path.
What do you mean?
You can get it close.
Close enough.
Well, it's got the big pit and everything.
True.
All right, all that stuff that we had to deal with in the first place. Before we go, can I do my second wind action if I'm going to take a short rest anyway and get it back? That way I can get some.
Why don't we?
back? I can heal myself before we travel.
No.
What?
You're not going to need it.
Okay. Why don't? So
That's helpful. So no.
we're gonna
no
take the
combat.
cart.
This is
And
really
we're gonna go out to the. On the. We're gonna get. Okay.
We're going to part ways here. We'll say, Taylor, good luck. Have fun.
Go get drunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Go get crunked.
And they go cry in the woods or whatever you do.
With animals.
But I like you.
Come on, your relationship was building.
You guys did the whole spin shake.
Eskimo brothers.
All right.
In what way? Who did
Not see
you...
my vinegar strokes.
All right. So you guys are taking the cart. You're going back to the cavern. You're grabbing all the stuff, and you're coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three
But we're
of the
getting
fours.
paid.
Are you guys resting while you're at the cavern?
We're resting on the way, like...
I think we're taking turns.
Turns driving.
You don't
I
want
can't
to do
take turns.
full rest in the cavern.
No, we want to get back late at night.
Nighttime.
That was the goal.
It's a half day there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
And
2
a half
o'clock.
day
Right.
back. It's already 2 o'clock. A half day travel means that you get there at
We
2
did
o'clock
it.
in the morning.
Yeah, we get back.
You guys rest there.
Yeah.
We'll
And
camp
you can do
out
it-
in the
You can do
cave.
an 8-hour rest. So that's 2, 10, and then a half day back.
10
Put
p.m.
you back at 10 p.m. the next night.
So I'll tell them we'll be here.
Lots of stuff
Be back on
happening
midnight.
while we're gone.
It's okay.
Okay.
I don't like leaving
And we're
one
getting
person
paid.
behind.
We're getting paid the 200 for this, right?
Yeah, you're getting paid 200 for that.
Okay.
I don't like leaving the one person behind.
That's okay. I can hide in the
I don't
woods.
know, man. With
It's
the
kind
right
of my
rates.
thing. It's kind of my thing, hiding in the woods.
He can run away in the woods, yeah.
All right, so you guys are on the cart, and this is all taking place while you guys are gone.
Right.
I was driving. I always drive.
I'm
Well, you got to take. Oh, because we're gonna take a long rest.
I'm gonna get myself.
So you come up.
1d10 plus.
Why are you doing that when you're going to be?
If you take a full rest, you get
You get everything
No,
back.
A short rest. A short
But you
rest,
get everything back.
The
You
full
get everything
rest
back.
gets all your health back.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I will allow it.
As a fighter, I would do it. I'm just saying. That's 12.
I will allow
Is
this. I will allow
are you
all the short rest and full rest that will take place from the travel up, the rest there. and
So,
travel
are
back
you
to
saying
you
they
for
got up
all
there
your-
without any problems,
So we
without
get all
any
of our health
encounters,
Mhm.
and
We get
they're
all
in
of
the
our-
cave and they're camping out, and all this other stuff's
That's what you just
happening?
Yes.
I'm good.
Okay.
I
So
actually
did you
never
guys hear
got hurt.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
So
get all
you
that.
guys are good.
Yeah, between all the short rest that you guys will take by alternating and driving up, the full rest while you're there, and the short rest that you guys will take alternating back, all of you will be back at full health whenever you return.
I've yet to lose any health.
That's going to change.
Well, but
Rapidly.
you did level up though. So your HP's higher.
So
Oh, yeah. So I am.
okay.
That's good.
All right,
I ended
so-
up with 20.
That's a
I
good
rolled
point.
and got a 7.
You
I took the 6.
you walk up on
Because
a
before I
homestead
decided
that
what I
tells
was
me
gonna do, I rolled,
converted into
I
kind of
rolled.
like a
2, 2,
tavern
3,
coming and
4.
going kind of
Those
place.
are
Sure.
rolls.
Beautiful
I
orchard.
was like, all right, I'm gonna
trees,
take the average.
lots
Yeah.
of
Right
beach,
after I
kind of
took
fruit?
it, and I
Yeah,
rolled 8,
yeah.
8,
all sorts
8,
of
9.
stuff. You're like,
It's like lovely.
This is where my spot
Peaches?
is. Yeah.
like if you could have a house, this would be your house.
Okay.
Okay.
No house.
It's heavily wooded or it's just orchard trees?
Orchard trees with a hill in the background, with a rumble down, broken down shack.
Okay.
You,
Well, there's a
you're-
stream
you're
back
not
there, right?
horribly far. Like you
About
can,
to be.
you are a very short walk from. You see that
Use
gray
this
building?
charisma and get Elsa.
Yeah.
Southwest or southeast.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's literally across a field stone.
Okay.
wall.
But and then okay.
But everything else is just open landscape.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Okay.
So you feel like you feel pretty much this.
Okay.
This is a good spot for you.
Brownies. brownies, yeah.
You see the brownies are killer. You
more
see
fudge
a
almost
silver-haired
than
half elf who is standing outside smoking a pipe.
It's me. It's a woman?
It's a dude.
All right. So I walk up, say, howdy, stranger.
I don't see many of my kind in these parts.
I'm just a wanderer trying to figure out where the wind will take me.
I understand. I mean, that's how I ended up here.
Yep. So what's your name?
Darren Eldermath.
Darren, my name's Alar.
It's his orchard. It's his orchard.
Hey, Alar.
Where are you from?
I'm from the lands of the Dragon Coast.
Dragon Coast? I don't know where that is.
It's far, far to the southwest.
Southwest?
I was a marshal and a herald in that area for many, 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 many years, and I finally retired and I returned to the Neverwinter region, which was my original home. I was in Neverwinter as a child, and then I moved way further south.
I'm from Mithra Nor, close to Corminthor, and I'm kind of outside of my element. This is a new region for me, so just kind of what's going on. Can you give me any insight of what's going on here?
Well, I think so. How about we talk about this over a beer?
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll buy.
Don't worry about it. It's on the house.
Okay.
So you walk in and you're inside this. Yeah, it's a home that's been converted
Yeah.
to a tavern. There's a woman behind the bar. You presume it's Elsa, and you presume accurately.
Yep.
And he pours you a beer, and he asks you, so how did you end up here? Tell me about yourself, then I'll tell you about myself and what's going on here.
Can I sniff? Can I just check the beer before I drink it to make sure?
Smells like heaven.
Okay. So it's awesome. So I tell him that we were summoned to where?
Phandeliver, Neverwinter by Gundren.
Neverwinter.
Oh, is he gonna tell him all that?
He is. He's just
I guess he's been drinking.
Can I perceive that this guy's being trustworthy? Can I do a perception check?
Do a perception check.
You do it after. You already gave you a drink.
He hasn't.
I haven't.
It yet.
No, he said this.
What'd you roll?
3.
You're
Plus
fine.
your-
He seems to be incredibly trustworthy. He seems to give you an air of what you could only
He doesn't even
presume to
trust
be
his own
lawful
kind.
good.
Lawful good.
Yeah.
All right. So
Are you awful good?
I'm lawful neutral. I'm not trustworthy of
He only cares about nature.
humans
Wolves
and
horses.
kind.
Cows.
So I say, hey, we were.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 13. Yeah.
I'm at 12.
All right, you notice that he's got a really worn crest
You know
on his
why?
shoulder gauntlet.
Worn crest.
Not
Yeah,
smart.
it tells you something, but not
And I
really.
know this guy.
It's
Just
faded.
because- Yeah, it's like it's old.
Does it look like the lion crest?
No, it doesn't look like a lion crest. It
Okay.
looks like something else.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
All right. So I say, I tell him, I've been wandering around in the area, trying to nomadically. I found myself in a town, and then I got a message summoned to Neverwinter by
Gundam.
Gundren.
That's the chaotic
Gundam
side
Wing.
of Sam coming out from afar.
And we were in what I thought was on our way to help out these he was going to pay me some coin, and I liked the companionship because I'd been out in the woods for a while, so I decided to follow along with a group of mine that's around town, and a group of people, and came into Phandeliver and delivered the supplies just recently, and we're just here trying to get our bearings about us.
Awesome. Well, like I mentioned, I lived in Neverwinter as a child, moved south to the Dragon Coast, and I wanted to become a member of what's called the Order of the Gauntlet. That just makes you go ding.
It's the shoulder, yeah.
Alan keeps clicking.
Okay.
That Order of the Gauntlet's a bunch of lawful good. They're half elves. They are all about persevering and doing what's lawfully right and what's good and
Sure.
just.
Sounds like
not his bag,
Paladin
though.
jerks.
But this is like super hideous.
So, like,
They're always vigilant and ready to always smite evil.
so what brings you into the town?
This guy.
I retired here. It was a really sleepy town, and I just kind of wanted to have my own access to my own alcohol.
Doesn't seem so sleepy now, though.
No, actually, with the red braids coming back, there's a lot that's been going on.
What's with the red braids?
They're this really they're a bunch of bag of dicks.
Giant bag of dicks.
There are multiple bags.
They look like their
Baguettes.
faces have been smacked to death with a bag of hot nickels as they fell out of the ugly tree.
Oh my gosh.
They're led by this guy named Glassstaff.
Glassstaff?
Yeah.
What's he look like?
He's a jerk.
That's my
He's a
nickname in
human.
middle school.
Is he human?
Yeah, he's a human. And
Mine was bagger.
you know, he's wreaking havoc. They're
Coming
taking
right out
over
with it.
places. They're doing a lot of stuff. People have gone missing. They're killing people in the streets.
Where's this guy at? I mean,
I
where's
don't
he?
know.
I
I've been
hate
looking
them.
for him, and I really,
We don't hear any of this stuff.
I don't have any real idea. I know that they're always hanging around Sleeping Giant.
Yeah, we ran into that
and
earlier.
There's so many times I just wanted to walk in there and just lay waste to every
go
single
up.
body in there.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And then spit on the grave. Even though that's not
Yeah,
exactly
what-
what I'm supposed to be. but
Yeah.
that's
What about this? What about the guy that hired us? Do you know anything about him?
Gunner, he's a good guy.
Okay.
He's a good guy. He's a real stand-up guy. I haven't seen him around in a while.
Yeah, we ran into a spot of trouble on the way here, and apparently he got kidnapped.
What? By who?
We don't know.
Spider or something?
Spider, the spider
The Black Spider?
sounds.
Oh,
Yeah, the black spider. Yeah.
Oh, I think there's something going on with the Black Spider and Black stuff, but I'm not sure.
What is black spider?
Black Spider, he runs a bunch of goblins, and Glassstaff runs a bunch of humans, and the Red Braid's a bunch of humans and goblins. So that's
Gotcha.
where I'm kind of drawing that.
You think that they're both working in cahoots?
I think they're working good, and it all seemed to happen about the same time that rumor started flying around about that.
The new mine. Yeah, we heard about the new mine.
So wait, Black Spider has something to do with
He hands you another beer.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, now we're talking.
Get one for yourself.
Oh, he's drinking with you.
Okay, good.
He owns
From the
the
same
place.
tap.
Yeah.
From the same tap.
Well, I'm just making sure. Okay. Good thing I wouldn't talk to that fellow.
So did you come here by yourself, or?
So a party of our.
Elsa's off washing dishes. He's already seen her.
So. What? Let it go.
Frozen.
So, party of mine, buddies of mine that came with. They took a.
5 golden apart.
We had we went to a cave and saved Slidar. You know Slidar.
Yeah, he's a real.
So
About
he
to
got
get weird.
he got taken, and we went to a cave and killed a couple of goblins and some bugbears, and we saw a shipment for
I've been drinking,
the
so the story's getting better.
the
Lion Shield Coaster.
the Lion Shield coaster, and we would talk to them about it, and they said, "Oh, we'd like our shipment," and my buddy's up on the path on the way up there to grab the shipment and bring it back tomorrow.
Okay.
So I figured I'd stay here and kind of figure out the town and see what's going on.
I'll give you use of the house or the land if you want to camp, whatever. And then
Yeah, I was looking for a place to camp, maybe by a stream or something, hang out.
there's one not too far from here.
Yep. So
Keys back to the end.
is there
Nice thing.
is there anything else you can kind of talk to us
Well,
about?
actually, after you get some rest, there's something I want to talk to you about. Something I might have you and your buddies go do.
What's that?
Oh my gosh, so many quests.
I know.
There's some stuff going on at
Johnny
this place
Quest.
called the Old Owl Well. It's a couple day hike from here. It's out south of Coneyberry. Out
that's
in,
in the direction we're going anyway.
out in the hills.
Yeah.
Two birds, one stone over
There's,
here.
there's just a lot going on.
Old
There's
Owl
some
Well.
ruins. Let me see.
Is this the house on
So-
the hill that you're talking
No,
about?
no, no.
No,
This
no,
is
this
out
is-
of town. This is
Okay.
up here.
Yeah.
This is up here. Jason.
Yeah.
Several prospectors that I know have actually been chased
Old
out
Owl.
Yeah.
from what they feel are the undead.
Oh, so there's undead
yeah.
up there.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
crap.
Yeah, it's about 2 day march northeast. If you and your
I
buddies
should have got different spells.
wind up going out that way, if you wouldn't mind finding out who's there and what they're up to.
Sure.
I know that there's ruins
I don't know
that are an old
how
watchtower
it works.
and of an ancient magical empire
I
known
can't
as
just
the
have any
Mithril.
of them.
Did you say the Necrol?
Mithril.
Mithril? Like Mithril with an N?
Right. So it might be that there's some dangerous magic that's dormant there.
Yeah.
But, I just don't have the time between taking care of the property here and all the stuff that I'm trying to work on here in town. I don't have the time to go out there, and I'm not equipped. I mean, I'm 150 years old. I'm not getting any younger. I
Sure.
can't make it out there by myself.
Yeah.
But if you guys could knock it out, I'd really appreciate it.
All right. What about So a lot of folks in so Elsa, I don't even talk to her, right? This is the guy I need to talk to.
She
Right?
gone. Now you're best bros with the owner.
I know, right? Okay.
I'm not with the real
And if you're willing to do this, I will ensure your place inside the Order of the Gauntlet.
They're awful good.
Yeah.
They're not
We have
awful
we
good.
have plenty of place for people like you.
Yeah. I don't know. You know.
You're a half elf, so.
I know it's very generous. Sounds like we're headed that way too. I just gotta. I've been wandering here for a long time. I'm not a domesticated cat by any means, so I don't know. Signing up for an order is or something like that. Well, very respectful. I understand. It's a generous offer. I just don't know if that's right for me right now. But
no problem.
But if we're out that way and there's something going on, and we'll take a look at it and see what we can do.
All right.
So
You want to try to?
you have
He's
as
too old.
much beer as you'd like. Just don't get passed out drunk in my bar.
No, take on the red braids.
what?
Say one recruiter to take on the red braids.
No, he said he's too old. He said he was 150 years old. He's not going to do it.
That's young for us.
Half elf, and it's not.
It's old for a half elf.
So
I'm a history major.
interesting. Okay. Anything else about the house up on the hill over there?
I know that it predates a lot of the structures that you see here, except for maybe some of the foundations. It's Tresdar Manor. There used to be a really powerful family named Tresdars.
Mm-hmm.
Chester earlier.
No, it wasn't Chester. It was Tresdar.
Tredegar Ironworks.
Yeah.
Or Traeger, I think is what I may say.
Tredegar.
Chesdar.
Trez.
I'm just going to stick with Chester.
Actually, it's Trezendar.
What?
It's Trezendar, to actually pronounce it right.
Okay.
Trezenar.
But they're a really powerful family that used to be really awesome. They helped build this town. I think at one point in time they may have had control over the mine. And then the Red Berets came in originally and wiped the town out and the entire manor.
What's there now?
So
People told us that it's like there's some.
I haven't done any scout missions up there. But
Yeah.
I know that they tell people that it's haunted because people go missing. I've seen and heard of people going up to the manor and never coming back and never being seen again.
All right.
Out of character. So 2 times now we've been mentioned where this was here before
Anything.
The rest of the town.
rest of the town. The very first house that we came to, the foundation. Was
Yeah, head foundation.
significantly
This one's been changed over too.
different. What the hell happened to the town at one point in time?
Yeah.
And why is it the only thing that stood?
But why did it get
Foundations
rebuilt?
aren't gonna get
Why didn't it get rebuilt? Yeah. So exactly.
Yeah, but
So, yeah.
nothing happened to this, but everything else got wiped out.
Rebuilt.
Right.
No.
Well, so-
They said that this
Well, he
this
just told you what happened.
The red braids sacked
Came
the
and
town.
The
sacked
Red Berets
the town.
originally came and
Sacked
sacked
the entire
it.
city.
And now the Red Berets are back. He specifically said the Red Berets came back.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
alright.
Mm.
Got you. Sorry, I heard-
Who's the leader of the red? Who's the leader of the Red Berets?
So that was like 400 years ago, though.
Glass
Glass
staff.
Glass staff. This glass is that full.
Okay. Anything else that we should know? Nick's W. Sure. Nick, anything
I
else?
know that I've seen some Red Berets hanging around.
Did they give you any trouble?
I've been further away than they have been able to see. But I think that it may be the Red Berets are stopped by there on their way into the Sleeping Giant to get some grog.
Where at?
The Sleeping Giant.
Oh,
Where you're
okay.
trying to
On their way into the
I
building.
think so. I'm not really sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too old to.
No, I got you.
Too much, and I wish
Okay.
I could tell you more, but that's about all I know.
All right. Well, do you mind if I set camp for the night and wait
Sure.
for my
Go for it.
folks to return?
There's a stream
Yep.
northwest of here.
Yep.
About a half-mile walk, you'll find a kind of worn-down stable. It's not in the best repair, but the animals seem to love it. So feel free. That's a beautiful space, and anything that needs to come onto the property comes down this street. So I'll know before you do.
Great. And let me know likewise if you need help. Just shout and I'll come running.
Sounds good.
So I noticed in the sound it was kind of devoid of animals, and we heard of horses coming back emaciated. Anything to note there? Do you think there's black
I
magic
think
happening?
there's magic involved.
Yeah. Okay, and the animals are just staying away.
Yeah.
All right.
They're sometimes smarter than we are.
Okay. So I'm gonna take some for the road to go camp out and drink.
You want a keg?
Not a keg, just.
yes.
You passed up on a keg?
Well, I can't take a keg.
Roll it, man.
No, and then it's all foam. No,
Oh, Elsa carries it.
no. Elsa, what is Elsa?
It's his daughter.
She's my daughter.
Oh, but is she like a
Half
half
elf?
ogre or something?
No, she's another half elf.
Oh, she's in a half. She
She's
doesn't
got
need a
magic
keg.
abilities.
I don't need a keg.
She can cast
He was
mental
take
spells.
it. He didn't say take. my
What do you have that you were in that pipe?
So his
What were you
his
smoking?
mom was
Oh, okay.
quarter elf.
Alright. I didn't know if you have any elf. What's it called? Elf's leaf or something?
I don't have any elf leaf.
Because that's what Gandalf was smoking, right? Something leaf, right? Silver leaf.
Pipe weed all the time.
Yeah, it was weed. That's what I thought he was smoking. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go camp, and actually I'm gonna just set up camp here.
6 o'clock at night. So.
And we're
We're
bonding. We're telling stories of
feeling good.
Our youths. Maybe.
All right, so.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I probably told the story about how I raided the castle and took the weapons like 8 or 9 times.
But this time he added inflection.
Right. So.
And I keep asking him to make little gadgets and gizmos, and he keeps telling me he's
Hold on.
not that. I didn't know.
Hold on. So, just give you an idea of time. In the time that Jason went to go do all that, he's now set up camp. He is happily, nearly blackout drunk, staring at the stars.
He's useless.
No, he's not useless.
He's not even with us.
He's far from useless. Don't think him being drunk is making him useless.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
He's
a functioning alcohol.
He performs a little better.
do you have any inspiration?
Meaning I only
I have one, yeah.
function when
Yeah.
I
Who does? Everybody has an inspiration, right?
I don't have
Sam
any.
doesn't.
I use mine.
I have one.
Oh.
Sam doesn't
We're
have one.
out.
I gave mine to Jason.
How
when we were
lucky is
fighting
that I
with
ran
him
into a half elf?
So he set up
Do you
camp,
believe in love?
and
He didn't
about the
order.
point in time that he set up camp, you guys are just getting to where the ambush was.
Oh, so we're getting to the tri-board trail.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
the
there's
horses.
probably set up again.
you can make the
It's
trail.
like up here.
You could.
And it was an hour travel from that site to the cave. We were told in the first place.
Whatever. Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
This is
You have a cart now.
Yeah, you have a cart. You can make the cart up about 3/4 away before the pit. The cart cannot make it around the pit.
All right.
You guys can go in, and you have a couple options. All of you can see because you have your little trinket. There's no goblins. There's still, some
No
bodies
sign
there.
anybody came back.
No sign of anybody coming back.
No wolves.
You can tell that some of the bodies have been eaten by wolves. So the wolves probably came back in wildlife.
Should we catch a wolf for our buddy Ayla back home?
But you have a couple options. You can either camp out. You can camp out in the cave, around the cave, near the cave. You can get the stuff and move it into the cart, and then camp out near the cart at the cave, in the cave, or around the cave. You can get it into the cart and move it down to the trail, but that's as far as you can make it before you reach exhaustion. Because if you calculate the weight, how long you guys have been awake, how long it's been since you've actually had a decent rest, you can get it back down the trail, and you'd have to camp out around the trail. It's your guys' call as to what you do. There's no real variance on what you do. It's just a matter of time.
Since the cave is the creek running out of it, I think we're close to water. We should probably camp
Let's
either
just chill
at the
in
mouth of the cave
Let's
or
just
inside
chill
the
in
cave.
the cave.
Either one, I think is
Just inside the cave.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you guys wanting to load the cart first or load the carts second?
We're gonna load the carts out. We're gonna rest first in the cave, and
You're
then
going to do a long rest in the cave.
in the morning we'll load the stuff into the cart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or whatever, however that works. However the time works.
All right. So while they're resting, it is now the morning.
Yeah.
You have the choice to wake up or not at this point. It's up to you as to what you do. You can.
I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go check on the
you have
house.
Full rest.
Yeah. Okay. So I didn't
Your
take.
full health and
Yeah,
everything.
I didn't have it. I'm gonna wake up and go talk to homeboy inside the house.
Okay.
Oh, you should be at 17 now.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
set.
17. Yeah.
Because you leveled up.
Yeah, I leveled
You
up.
only got 17. You only got 5.
I only have 14.
I rolled and
You leveled up to 14.
Roll boot.
Did you roll?
it's okay.
No, I took the
You got a good
High average.
4. Or
What did you?
I'm gonna go see if the guy's
I have
around.
1 through 6.
He's
at-
chilling.
he's
Yeah.
there, he's
Say
chilling. He's-
Wizard.
The officers
So
have
4
food.
plus.
yeah, food,
your
bacon,
constitution.
something, whatever.
He's
So.
got the home.
Yeah, I had
Cool.
eight
Yeah.
before.
Say anything I. While my folks are returning, anything you think I can get into trouble around here or stay out of
there's
trouble?
lots of stuff you get in trouble with.
Yeah.
His health is 8.
I know
again.
that you mentioned the slider came back with you.
Yeah,
I
we
used
wish
to
we
check
could
on
check on
He's
him.
probably heading over to the Townmaster Hall.
Yeah.
He does a
Yeah,
lot
it was,
down
you
there
were
now
like
for that, so
I took
you
one
might want
hit.
to check that out and make
Yeah.
it known to the Townmaster. You guys
But
are
I
here.
should.
I'm
Yeah.
sure Slider might take care of that for you, but it's good to kind of make yourself known in person.
Yeah. So I had a question about the
Oh, yeah,
innkeeper.
Yeah.
So
Strider.
we noticed
He
that
was gone.
there was some. Yeah, he wasn't there, and the innkeeper's wife was there, and we noticed there was some. Our friends I was with noticed that there was some kind of magic aura in that
Oh,
facility.
they're spiritually bound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So he was the innkeeper's. So he's the innkeeper.
No. He was saying the innkeeper was gone. Why was he? Do you know what the innkeeper gets
he
into?
always goes around and he runs. He lets her take over the shop basically.
But he does other
And
things.
He runs all of the errands, and he's always
He was
the one who
looking
will
for
drop off
Farmer
food.
North.
He'll stop by the widows,
Yeah.
and he he has a few children in town that he takes care of that are orphans.
Yeah.
He meets with the town council and stuff like that. He's a really stand-up guy, and he just does all the running around so she doesn't have to.
Anything you can tell us about the shrine and the priestess that's at the shrine?
That's not my thing. I'm more happy out here with the woods and the
Yeah.
beer.
But they seem like pretty reasonable folk, or they're not contributing to the oppression of this town.
They are the first ones to show up when somebody goes missing to help.
Okay. All right, so I'll go try to catch up with Slidar. Brownie.
Hit up the slider.
I don't know what to bring. So I'm gonna go meet up with Slidar.
Okay.
Try to stay. Oh, they don't know me. These guys at the end, they don't know me. They don't know I'm with Slidar or if I'm with the party or whatever. So
Right.
okay.
They wouldn't believe you were at the party because the party's gone.
But you said we had 4.
All right. So as you're getting closer to Town Master's Hall,
You have a key.
you guys wake up. It's been a full rest.
Yay.
Load and get the heck out of Dodge. Get back down to town.
Let's do it.
Full rest.
It's about 10 o'clock in the
Good.
morning.
Okay. Really? Okay.
About 9, 10 o'clock, somewhere there.
After the load.
After the load.
Mm-hmm.
So we have another 6 hours.
I'll tell
No,
stories.
another 12 hours. So we'll
You'll
get
tell
back
us a
around.
story about how an overlord took over your
Yeah.
land and
Can I-
Broken
So I'm gonna meet up with Slidar. Are these cliffs
Hey,
impassable
guys.
here?
We let him tell his story even though we've heard it 100 times.
You have to climb.
Because
because
Yes.
it lets us
You have to
rest
climb a lot.
while
It's
he's
near vertical.
I'm
riding
driving.
us
Okay.
and we can sleep.
He's still a horse.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I stole weapons.
So as you walk to the Town Master Hall, there's the Town Master
I have
Hall
a family,
has
but I have no
sturdy
idea
stone
where they
walls,
are.
a pitched wooden
I'll tell you
roof,
about
and a
that.
bell tower
I heard that
at
too.
the back.
Okay.
Posted on the board next to the front door is a notice written in common. It reads, "Reward orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within." The notice bears the town's seal and an indecipherable signature.
Dude, we can't.
Works near what?
We can't.
Wyvern.
I don't want 4 quests.
We're finishing one now.
5. I actually started a.
Yeah, he's got 2.
Good. You're going to need it. Because there's about 6 more you guys.
So where is Wyvern?
We don't know yet.
Oh, alright.
Unless it's under the branches.
Basically, that
No.
whole quest is just there's orcs, they're a problem,
Mhm.
right? So we got Spooky House, we got Save Gundren, we got Agatha the Banshee,
Which
and we have Nethril. So Save Gundren, Agatha, and
Nethril all west.
Nethril
All in the same direction.
Basically, same direction.
Yeah.
Spooky House is in town.
We also have that red braid.
We gotta
That's-
free the
It's
town.
somehow tied to the black spider.
yeah, glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glass
I think if
or
we go
whatever his
after
name is.
So Glass
Gundren,
Door
or
might tell something
Glass
about Black Spider.
if we go
Glass
after
staff, sorry.
Gundren,
Glass staff.
we'll figure some of that stuff out.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Glass ceiling.
Alright, so you walk in
Yeah,
and you find it's a very typical Town Master's Hall. There's
sure.
a couple of pages.
Am I walking with Slidar?
No, you see Slider sitting there though.
Yeah.
He's in the town.
He's in the town hall.
He told us he was
He
Um,
did say that.
And you also see who you assume is the town.
We're still listening to his
No.
7th time through the story about how he
Yeah, the town
had an
master.
overlord in his.
He's a male human.
The tower wants
he's
to kill me
fat.
now.
He's pompous.
We got that. Now when you're sleeping,
And,
I'll tell
he's
that.
Did you
guys hear
story to
that?
Noah.
Did you guys hear that?
No.
No, I didn't.
All right. What'd you say?
You see who you assume is the town master. He's a male human. He's fat and pompous.
Okay.
Master or Maester?
Come on.
Town master.
Let's get through it.
Alright, so what
do it to it,
what
man.
would you like
So
to
walk up to Slidar and be like,
Jason's an initiative.
do? Roll initiative for everyone because this is a global event. No.
just say, hey, just met what the half elf guy's name up there at the orchard, man. That guy's awesome.
Eldermath.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's pretty awesome.
yeah, he's a good guy.
His name's Darren.
Just hey, you getting done what you need to get done here? I'm just trying.
I have, and I think I owe it to you to tell you a bit more about what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm an agent of the Lord's Alliance.
Okay.
So my goal is to bring law and order to this town.
All right. Does everybody know that about you?
Everybody does. Yeah. I'm kinda
Even
like,
even the red braids?
even the red braids. That's why they're trying to kill me.
Oh, okay.
I know what I'm doing.
Now,
Taking a nap. That's what I'm doing.
I have some more for you to do. I know
Stories.
that we need to get Gundren, and that's at the very top of my list. But, and I think in a way to find Gundren, or a way to
Go up the glass
to
ceiling.
go after that. I want you to find the lost mine.
Oh, the lost mine that everybody seems to be talking about around here.
Right. Actually, Gundren has two brothers that are camped right outside